Welcome to my version of the Wrexham Prince becoming a king. As we all saw during the Evolution release, the Rex Prince is exiled and comes back as a king. But how does he come back as a king? Well, with a great army and a lot of inspiration. And this is how we go about becoming king and winning games. We start off with one of my favorite cards expansion. I think one of the most powerful cards, Amphibious Assault. It is just nuts, helps us with thinning as well as always protecting our small engines when it does come out. So when you are playing a 4 provision card that boosts to just bring it all the way up and protect it from removal is great. So here's a great example. Here's another great example. Here's another great example. It does really well. Plus the fact that it echoes, it means you can almost pull anything from the deck except our top 4 men here. And what do we have supporting the prince here? Well, we do have the prince. He's gonna just reset and an order ability and give it zeal. We're gonna use this primarily for Prince and Sais. It's just a super strong reset, and that's just it. Bloody Baron also works very well when you're playing against other decks that are just boosting units crazy, and he'll just reset those, give you a second shot. But primarily I'm not running actually too many orders in this deck, too many other cards with orders. The value is gonna come here because Prince says, as you know, when he duels he is just insanely powerful, and the fact that we can just inspire him a little bit here and there, and we have a lot of boost cost to get him really up there on the second attempt. It's really great. We were going to be looking to try play this as soon as possible, so if we see a good threat that we already use Princess Sais on, we'll just use him again, because we also do want to start getting that boost when you start playing soldiers. If we can't get him as king, then we'll rethink our strategy depending on the board state. We have Fatball. He's just an amazing card. Will almost always get you at least 12 points worth. We have the Bloody Baron. He'll just reset or give boost units bleeding. Just an awesome all-round card. Still has not failed. We have our Defender. We just need at least one Defender to give protection to some of these units. We have the King, Belhound, and he's here for these guys. He's here for round 1. He's gonna just help you. You play him in round 1. If he gets removed, he gets removed. But you have so many engines, you can just keep dumping down. In most cases, you will take round 1 whether you start first or second. John Natalis. He's going to be pulling our Amphibious Assault. Alternatively, I've also put in reinforcements for John Natalis, just to, because we have so many engines, it's never a bad target, and it always ensures that John Natalis isn't a dead card in your hand in case you do draw Natalis and Amphibious Assault. I have Margarita. She's just here just in case we do need a lock. She's not the most important card, but she does work. I have Anna. Because I am running Royal Inspiration, and is always great. You put it down as a 4, she's instantly a 6 in most cases, and if she sticks around, she just gets way more value than she deserves. Same thing goes with Egmont. He just I think all around great card. Hits that 3 damage if you need it right away, if you're under some pressure. Alternatively, if you just leave him, he starts boosting and can get quickly out of hand, and plus that Veil always helps. Reinforcements is there. I got 1 copy of Boiling Water. This was just me trying to fill up the deck. When I was done building the core of what I wanted, I had 5 provisions left, and we do want the devotion tag, so I felt that just 1 copy of Boiling Oil was great. Then these guys here are just your standard bronze package, mostly engines to keep you going. We have the Timid Drummer, just a good engine all around. The Carrick City Guard, also just a great engine. Redanian Archer, another great engine. Ravadian Guard, Redovian Guard. Great to just open up a round, a great proactive card. plus giving that 2 armor to some of his other units is always great. Also works well with these guys up here. The new Karak Marine, now this is just, I think, an all-around great card because we are doing devotion. He always boosts for 4, so right there he's getting 3 more points than his provision cost. And finally, Redanian Knight always goes for 4 at least. This is a really strong deck. I did try it out before I started this recording and I had a lot of fun, and now I want to share it. So let's get into some games, and we'll be in a game shortly.
Not your lucky day.
Alright, monsters, as we all know, have become very powerful. This will be quite a test for our deck here. We're starting first, so I do want to try and win this round using mostly our bronzes, but that most likely won't be possible. Alright, so engine is fine. I can toss one of you. Maybe I won't have a choice but to win this game. Try to win round 1 with bronzes. Yeah, and then okay, that is very unfortunate, but we can work with this. Okay, let's just get standard opening here.
Let's give up now.
Get our engines going. And depending on how our opponent decides to take this, if he does go straight into frost, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep developing our engines here. Once again, we're not gonna be matching. In most cases, we're gonna be matching that lava. The Redanian arch still no good here, and I will.
Great and grave are your sins.
That might be worth just destroying quickly here.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
We'll just do this, it's fine. That should be fine. I don't see us running into any kind of issues here. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. We might even want to just kill that so he doesn't get to trigger. Oh, we can. Actually, we might want to just lock this now that we get a chance to.
What can I do for you?
Let's just do that. It will prevent him from summoning the troll. Most of the time that is what he's going to be aiming to do, just consume that. He's going to get the troll out there, but yeah, overall I think that was a really good lock. And I mean, I was expecting he's going to try to push us here as far as he can. Luckily we are going to have a few options. That's not going to thrive anymore, so at any point we can drop Fireball to take the round. I think what I'm gonna do is I will play.
Scrub this, scrub that, for fuck's sake, I'm sick of these chores.
This will just prevent a predatory dive from taking out one of our big units here. And if he does decide to push, I will just ping this down and okay.
We dance.
That's fine. That's actually pretty fine.
For young is the night.
That's perfectly fine. And I'm gonna just throw this out.
Long live, etc., etc.
Just get another engine going. Just keep at with the engines, because this is just it's a lot of power, and I mean I am planning to pass next turn, so I'm going to. Okay, he had this.
Rocks champion get?
He had that in hand, huh? Okay. I think it's time we just we're gonna just we're gonna kill that with Fireball now. So let's do this.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
That was close. I almost forgot to put the 2 in there. That was close. Yeah, and we're done. There's nothing much else to do. If this was to consume something in this row, I would consider moving things around, but as we stand, I'm getting 3 points a turn. He needs, yeah, he was never going to catch up there, so that's fine. I think we are exactly where we want to be, and I didn't even have to use the leader ability there. By the way, the leader ability there is just to trigger some inspires. If you miss 1 or 2 points, it's never really going to matter, but don't do what I do. Do what I say. That's pretty good. I'm actually looking at this and let's get rid of the. Oof. We could probably push this quite a bit. We can have a pretty strong round. What we need to do is just draw the Prince and Sayers to. That's gonna be 5-5. 5-5. You can go. You know what I'm thinking? That's if 5-5. 5-5-5. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna even though a long round is so great here. I'm gonna do it. Here we go.
Value your head, then never return.
Because now what I can do is I can just insult an engine, but more importantly, this is just gonna get so much value so quickly.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Unfortunately, I can't kill that. Even if I put it down to 3, I could then next turn do this. No, it's fine. I'm gonna just take my engines. I'm going to take my engines and show him that he cannot keep up with just the insane amount of power we're gonna have here. Even if he does come down with a frost, if he starts to play the frost package, the boost is gonna outscale any frost damage. I mean, let's see. Okay. Does he trigger? No, he doesn't. That's fine. Now I do need to play these engines as soon as possible, so let's do just that. Let's just...
A receipt? I could draw a pecker on your forehead if you like.
And the reason I'm doing this is because I do want to try and get dominance. So I will put the Temerian drummer right here, so you can start getting double, triple boosts every turn. And the reason I'm using Royal Inspiration on Anna is so oh yes, we only had Baron now. I think maybe. See, he is
again and again and again.
I mean, like, he's now going to be getting boost galore. The only thing I'm sad is that we don't have Baron in hand. Like, Baron would genuinely. That's fine. That's such a slow play. Let's just keep
Army's
at
a
it.
waste of time for one like me.
And I will finish this segment as well, because maybe I can keep him for next round, because he is not gonna have. Even now. even now as we're looking at it, like do I want to add more points to this? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points per turn. If I do pass now, I can make this 6 points a turn. Which means if I play this now,
A fool like an old fool.
if I play this now, actually there's no need to use a patience mechanic here. Either I can leave him to be and then I will pass next turn no matter what, but then I'll still lose 1 point because he is only boosting by 1. Living Rama?
Wild one.
That's it. I think I would say we did pretty well here, even though we're not gonna win this round and go a card down. We have gotten rid of his ability. I'm very happy with this. And I think if we do get, all we need here is now we're gonna need Baron and we're gonna need Princess Zeus. If we get these 2 cards, we are golden for a victory here. Previous insult. Nope. Nope. Ugh, no. No. So unlucky, man. Ah, this, like, so unlucky. Let's just get our engines out.
Ah, swarm will stop him.
Let's just get our engines out here. And we're gonna play this, followed by Amphibious Insult, and we'll just we will just need to that's gonna be 3. Oh, it's gonna get boosted, it's fine. Now it's 1, 2, 3 points. That's gonna add 3 points. He adds 4 points no matter what. That's gonna be 4 as well, actually. It's gonna be 4 as well, so it's fine. I'll just play
Left, right, left, right.
I can just do this, it's fine. It's just nice that he starts boosting Hardian archers, so.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
You're also an insectoid. You can hold that last charge, it's fine. Man, that just sucks. Like, it really does feel bad that we couldn't. I didn't even like. I didn't even like. It literally doesn't matter. If right here, just if we drew and says if we had drawn Baron, either one of the two would have been game victory. Like, would have won us the game. It was just unfortunate, bad draw towards the end, but as you can see, the deck is very straightforward, pretty simple to play. It is just frustrating when you just miss those last bit of draws you need in order to win the game. There's a few changes I might want to make. I was also thinking of putting that in that unit that whenever it receives a boost, it summons all copies from the deck, and I was thinking that could just help with some thinning here, but I didn't think that thinning was a problem. I've been getting the cards I need consistently. I think that was just a bronze game. It was
We do
just
what
a
must
bronze
be done.
game. Alright. Once again, great starting hand. You are not necessary at the moment. You are not necessary at the moment. Everything else is. We're gonna just overpower. We're gonna overpower her with engines on top of engines on top of engines, and we're gonna start by simply. Okay. That is something. Okay, and then she's using Cusco. We'll just start with the king.
Value your head, then never
And give him
return.
6. Make him difficult to kill. If he does poison it, if he does use nature, nature's whatever that 5 damage card. Okay, well, that's fine.
First, you must learn to pledge.
That's perfectly fine. We can also just start with our own engines here. And I think one of the best
Have a
engines
look
start
at
with
that.
this one right here.
Like falling stars.
And then boom, just right there. I mean that if that just look what it did there. Look what it did there. It's mind-boggling that this card is a thing, especially in Northern Realms. Like I could almost see this in Nilfgaard, because Nilfgaard has a lot of 4-point cards. It's only been boosting by 1, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine, buddy. So the thing is, the gist of it is, they're engines. They don't.
Pay in gold, or I'll take your balls instead.
They're engines, and my engines are much faster than his engines. Though even here, I could potentially destroy this with Prince and Says, but that's what the Varaxan Prince and the Princess, that's what they work well together. This has to be saved for round 3.
Some things cannot be
That's
forgiven.
fine. That's perfectly fine. So here's the dilemma. I could play Anna to start getting her boosts going, and I think I will, because she becomes instantly inspired. And then I will just simply knock down this Dryad down by 2. I could also move our friend here to this row, but and to prevent it to give him 1 damage, but he's I could okay.
Aim between the eyes, leave none alive. We shall drive the ape men into the sea.
That was very powerful, I must say. Can I take this in 2 cards? I still can. With Princess, I definitely still can, and I'm gonna just save my last boost for Princess. But I need 23 to draw. It's gonna be 5, so I'll put 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then next one like 15, which 5, level 5, and then boost again. Yeah, I can do it.
Weapons on the bench. Now! You
I
dare?
can definitely do it. I'm gonna save my inspirational charge just so I can finish this off next turn in case I need to. This will be another 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to 34, and then I'll just need 11 just for playing that, and then the 1 boost and the hit will guarantee that I'll get 15. Let's see what he does here.
Why have you summoned me?
Now can I do this thing too? Once again, this is 4 here. If I play those, that's another 5. So it's between 35. I can do 35, 36, 40. And I'm back on in 15. And if but then he's got this now going, and if he does choose to go down on this route, now I see a potential. I see potentially being able to do this. So we'll do this.
Again and again and again.
I really do want to get last say here. Just so I can almost guarantee this 100%. Come on! And I'm still saving the royal inspiration for Princess because he's gonna come down as a 5. I'll boost him up to 6. The opponent has to play here. That's fine. Okay, with that we are passing. That right there, unfortunately, is gonna take this out of our control. Even if he didn't kill Anna, I would have still considered. I could have inspiration played by Temerian drama. Next turn would have put it. I would have brought her back up to 5, and the next turn she would have started doing 2 again. It would have been great, but without her on the board, I don't feel comfortable carrying that out. I don't think our opponent's gonna push it. I think Scoia'tael does like a long round, so this is a good hand, but I do need to find Amphibious Insult. Amphibious Insult! I'm insulting you from the sea! You can't. When it lands too far to attack and you're sitting there and like...
Shh. Do you hear? They approach.
Okay, that's interesting. If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna counter that almost immediately. Like I'm not... And plus I can still take care of that next turn, so I'm gonna just bring this bad boy down. And it's just a 1-for-1 counter. I'm not gonna play this just yet, in case he does. Okay. Very interesting. Maybe it was okay. I can play. Let me just play this and put a stop to it. I don't see
I'll gladly help.
us
Oh,
needing
yes, to see
to lock too much, and I don't want to overcommit here. I really don't want to overcommit here. So like I'll do next turn. If push comes to shove, I'm gonna go Boiling Waters. I'm gonna go Redanian Knight first. These are my two first plays. I will try and save this package. What's really nice about these two is the fact that you can use the melee ability, give it back to him, and he can continue boosting by one. Interesting. That's one. This is two. Do this. And I can do this because if he passes and I pass, I'm still ahead.
Best give up now.
So right now we're at the perfect amount. Okay, perfect. Alright, this should really not be that difficult. He did go card down, he did use his leader. I do hope this is not somebody who's just starting out Gwent and we're about to just demonstrate to him what the new expansion is about. It would be rather sad. Hey, go away. Where are my... Okay, well, I think that might be
So
cards.
many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Okay, you can just start doing that. Because it's always missing like something in the founder. Like getting those last bunch of goals can be important. It's really annoying when you don't. So I'll play the. Interesting.
This will shoot through.
Unfortunately, it does look like this is one of those. This is a new player who might still be new to the game.
Thanks.
Because there is absolutely no new cards here, and I do apologize to my opponent for demonstrating the might of the Northern Realms.
I'm no mere huntress.
That's fine.
I'm a predator.
Not without good reason. They call him the Stone.
I'm just gonna re-armor that up. I'm not too worried about Egmont. I just unfortunately drew way too many and would have been nice to draw.
We've no need for your forges.
Fine.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Okay. Look at this big boy, Redanian Archer. Just waiting to destroy something.
I do what I must.
Yeah, let's just do
Have
this.
you no honor? Stand and fight!
And I want to just destroy one of his dead eyes in case. Let's see. Okay.
I must
That's
think
still
of my
right.
folk.
I hate you! Curse you, swine!
That sucks.
When I think of my father, I feel an urge to kill.
And we'll just wait out here. Now, unfortunately, it says we won't. Oh, but wait, he. Oh, yeah, I keep thinking. Oh, this is gonna really hurt him. And plus, this bad. Oh, my word, this is gonna be.
Not
Oh,
your lucky day.
wow. 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 Wow.
Yes, my love. Throne, crown, all Karak is ours.
That's just. Wow. Unfortunate for our opponent, but It is what it is. I'm just doing this so I can complete whatever paying quest and all that. Doing. I'm not trying to be bad-mannered. I'm really sorry to my opponent, but this is how the Novgorod. I was gonna say Novgorodian Empire. Wow, what? This is how Northern Realms is supposed to work. It's supposed to just kick everyone out the way. I'm not gonna say ours. And just dominate, but no. We went up against monsters and guess what happened? We didn't get nobody. We were alone on the battlefield. It was just us with some bronzes. And the monsters destroyed us. But when your allies are there, it's amazing. Alright. Anyway, I hope this was yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the deck, and yeah. Guys, have fun. Peace out.